Structuring your text.
Structuring text on a web page is important to make the web page more aesthetic and easy for the user to read. In this video, you will learn which tags to use to structure your text appropriately. After this video, you'll be able to structure text using tags to make the text bold, underline text, add a line break, and build a basic bulleted list.
Let's start with a new file in Sublime Text and save the file as elementsandtags.html. Start with doctype HTML declaration. Add HTML skeleton. Now you can add the opening title tag after the opening head tag. Next, type the name of the web page About. Then type the closing title tag and press Enter. Save the file. Now let's see how this HTML code will display as a web page. Locate the file elementsandtags.html you just created in the file browser. To run the code, right-click this file. Select Open With and then select the browser Google Chrome. The web page you created displays in the Chrome browser. Before typing the text you want to display on the web page, you need to start by typing the opening paragraph tag inside the body tags. Next, type the text you want displayed on the web page. I am Eliza, the first chatbot. Born in 1960s, I am the first of my kind. Here are my top 5 skills. I am always here. You can count on me when you need me. I provide a safe space for you to express yourself. I am your sounding board and can help you explore ideas. I am adaptable. I adjust to your needs, whether you seek a quick chat or a deep discussion. Ensure that each skill is on a separate line in the code. Type the closing paragraph tag and press Enter. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the text appears on the web page in Chrome. The text appears all together in the browser without any line breaks. You intended for the text to look like this. For your text to look like this, you need to structure the text in your web page by using specific tags to insert line breaks. Make certain text bold and underline certain text. For your text to look like that in the image, start by making the text, the first chatbot, bold. Type the opening bold tag before the text and the closing bold tag. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the text has been formatted to bold on the web page in Chrome. The text, the first chatbot, appears in bold in the browser. Now, let's underline the word I am the first of my kind. To do this, type the opening underline tag before the text I am the first of my kind and then the closing underline tag. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the text I am the first of my kind has been underlined on the web page in Chrome. The text I am the first of my kind is underlined in the browser. Next, to add a line break after the second sentence, type the line break tag after the closing underline tag. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the second sentence has moved to the next line on the web page in Chrome. The second sentence has moved to the next line in the browser. Lastly, to build a basic bulleted list, use the unordered list tags and list tags. Insert opening unordered list before the start of the lists and closing unordered list at the end. Now insert list tags before the text. I am always here. You can count on me when you need me. Then add the closing list tag. Type the opening list tag before the text. I provide a safe space for you to express yourself. And add the closing list tag. type the opening list tag before the text. I am your sounding board and can help you explore ideas. And add the closing list tag. Type the opening list tag before the text. I am adaptable. I adjust to your needs, whether you seek a quick chat or a deep discussion. And add the closing list tag. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the text has been formatted to include a basic bulleted list web page in Chrome. The text appears in bulleted form in the browser. Now, if you want to add another line break between the second and third sentence, type the line break tag before the third sentence. Save the file and refresh your browser to check if the line break has been added on the web page in Chrome. The third sentence of text has been moved to the next line in the browser. Compare with the image earlier and see if your file looks the same. Here is a list of common tags used to structure text in HTML.
You have now learned how to structure text in web page to make it look more appealing. This information will be useful in the next practice activity.